Hello, and welcome to Scrap Mechanic Community Builds Week 20. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm sick right now, so I might be quiet. Well, I feel really loud, so I'm trying to be quiet. I have a really bad headache and yeah, basically body flu. That's why there's no music right now, because I want to make sure you can hear me. But yeah. Anyways, I almost put this off, like recording this, because I'm so sick. But anyways, first will be a John Deere tractor by Mocraft. It is articulated and it has no special buttons. It's a lot smaller. Well, I guess you can tell by that, but I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. These will just be lights, I take it. Oops. Yep. That whole base situation kind of bothers me. But it's just a very simple articulated tractor. And I like it. Twists in the middle for steering and flexing, as you can see there. Come on. There we go. And there we go. That would definitely happen in real life. I am now stuck inside it. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break it. Yeah, I'm just gonna break this and then I'll reload it. There we go. So yeah, it's simple, it looks good. I like it. There's not much to show on it. I'd like to see it with trailer. Like a hay bale trailer or a, one of the ones you use to dig lines and then plant stuff. I think that'd be cool. It's got just enough detail for how big it is. Ooh, okay. Next. This was also submitted last week, but Mocraft sent in two, so I showed the first one they sent in, now I'm showing this one. Next is a Ford Raptor pre-runner by Llama Gangster 64. Sorry, I believe this is based off of the Raptor they sent in last week. I don't know if I still have it on the list. No, I do not. So, a twin turbo V6. Yep. Not bad. Your manifold's a little messed up though. Need to rotate that part. Same on this side. This has got an oil pan. It has 4 A-arms. Full independent suspension on the front. IFS, I should say. A simple 2-link on the rear again. Not bad. full exhaust. I like that. And the same running boards that pop out. It looks like. Yep. I like that. Ugh, sorry. Along with being sick, I've been really tired. Not a bad looking engine. That is headlights and the top lights. Let's see how this handles. Really good so far. It seems soft, but not so much that it bottoms out over everything. Rear-wheel drive? Oh, that's all-wheel drive. I was just wondering because it seems a little slidey. I'm sorry. I probably should have waited till I wasn't sick to record this, but I wanted to get it out to you guys. Yeah. Back end seems... I don't know. The handling's kind of weird. Like, it's not a bad thing, it's just weird. It's like the front has a ton of grip, and the back doesn't have very much at all. I like it. I like that little roll cage part there. And a decent interior. You've even got a glove box. Let's where's the button for the hood? Hiding. Okay. Here we go. Get a better look at the engine. Not bad. You are missing the throttle body, but it's okay. A lot of controllers that aren't hooked up. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Wish they'd fix these wheels. Look at that. Oh well. Cool. I like it. That's interesting. Hmm. Nothing. Okay. And there's my phone going off, which actually really hurt my ears. Okay. Oh. The next creation. Oh, that was by Llama Gangster. Can't remember if I said that or not. The next is a Ural 4320 by Is5Fo. More detailed civil version. Civil is civilian, not instead of military. 2 to turn on the engine. I like how you do that. I like, well, to a point. I like how, in order to use the vehicle, you have it so that you have to turn it on. And then there's the mods. Curious how you did the suspension. Interesting. You've even got the air brake lines. I'm assuming those are air brake lines. This is cool. I like it. Awesome detail. Again, sorry for the sniffling and stuff. Not a bad looking engine. I'm guessing that's for turn signals. And it's not laggy. Ow. Open the door. Hop inside. Sorry. So. Door. Engine. Lights. Hood. And then interior. And horn. I can't hear it, so I was assuming that's the horn. I'm going to leave it running, and that one's not connected. Jump on top. Good. Sorry. Jesus. Sorry about that. Okay. I've never said Jesus before about something. Okay. That's weird. I like the intake. The intake looks cool. This is awesome. Let me take a drink. Hold on. Okay. So it's a single turbo V8 diesel, of course. I'm pretty sure in the real one, this would be air cooled instead of your usual liquid cooling now. What button was it? That one. Okay, let's okay, yeah, that's for the turn signals. Okay, yeah, it just detects the wheels. Alright. Let's see how this drives. So far, this drives really good. Turn on the lights because it's getting dark out. The steering's kind of weak. Oh crap. There is a slight issue with the steering. So I'm going to go back to the platform and see why. It's pretty powerful for how big it is. So, that's why. You need to attach more than one steering point. On this, I would personally do that. That gives it way stronger steering. Like, if I bump up against the lift, it shouldn't bend the steering at all. See? How is this thing so good? Got one engine for the pulleys, one for the front, one for the back. How's this open? It looks like, oh. I like that. Okay, so I'm curious as to what blocks you used. Sorry. So yeah, this thing isn't light. It's not light at all. So how does it perform so well? really like this. Ah, no, get out. Okay, what are these set to? They're not even maxed out. The front is a bit faster than the back, which I find weird. But it performs so well. Oh, I got to turn it on. But yeah, there's an issue with your turn signals. The timing, somewhere, as you can see. Yeah, it's just when you activate it, it has a little glitch. But, anyways. That's really cool. I really like that. You even got the little tow hooks on the front. Or the big tow hooks in this case. Next is an extreme travel truck by Edwin. I'm guessing this has insane suspension travel. Oh my god, that's bright. So, really big wheels. Good body, as always. What does the roof say? Okay then. Your usual 4-link. And independent front. Nice and compact. Good. Okay. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I'd say that has a lot of travel. That's crazy. I like how the rear end is dual rate also. I can't tell if the front is or not. I don't think it is. Oops. No way. That is crazy. This is awesome. And it handles so well for how much travel it has. I'm very surprised. With the amount of travel, your links need to be a little bit longer. Yeah. God. Oh, it's got... Wow. Okay. But yeah. Your links need to be longer. A lot longer. As it falls, the rear end will go back into place. As you lift it, the rear end goes back forwards. Other than that, this is awesome. It's like a crazy short course truck. I don't have any big jumps to go off with it. The issue with the short links is it causes the rear end to steer as it flexes. This is cool. I really like this. And on its side. They still haven't fixed that. Oh my. There we go. This is just tuned so well. As usual. I like it. I like it a lot. That's awesome. How many more? My throat's killing me. Oh my god. Okay. This is a crate by Conbird for me, which is awesome. Thank you. I have no idea what's in it. It looks like there's a button. Yeah, a switch button. So, thankfully, you made a way to open it. Allstrack made me a crate with a 12-link suspension in it. I had to pull the crate apart. I had to literally delete the blocks to get in it. It was kind of amusing. So, let's open it. That's awesome. It actually looks really good. I like how you use the turbo for the O. Well, I know my thing is like that, but that looks really good. I'm actually going to take this out and use it in thumbnails, I think. A little tiny bearing for the filler cap. Your exhaust would melt the tire, but that's awesome. I like this. Let's take this stuff out, shall we? Move this over here. And then move this over here. Look at these two. Lights. Oh, that's cool. And up. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, that killed my throat. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to move the box. And it looks like an actual shipping crate, too. That's cool. So, yeah, this is I'm keeping that definitely. Now, how do we ride this? Painful looking seat. This reminds me, I believe it's a Honda. There's this Honda, or a car that's a hatchback. And in the back of the car is a motorcycle that kind of collapses in on itself. You can take the handlebars off, and it's like the size of a big suitcase that you'd take like traveling, and it just unfolds into this little motorcycle, and it's really cool. And that's what this reminds me of. Except my guy needs to learn how to ride bikes. This is cool. Really like this. I'm gonna have to actually check what mods this uses so I can put these in my actual building world. I am, however, going to modify this. Wait. Oh. Okay. that bearing there, or pipe, controls the belt. So, that is Lord Payne's turbo. The rest of this, it looks like I only need to download the letters. Then for this, I need to turn off those lights. And for this, I should have everything. That is so awesome. I'm amazed when people make stuff for me. Like when the person made me my banner. They didn't even ask for me to say that they made it. They wanted to remain anonymous, and I'm very grateful. And then stuff like this is just, it's so clean and good looking. I really I like when people send me creations, check out, but it's usually for the video. This was sent to me, for me, made for me. And it makes me feel really good. Thank you. I believe it was you that commented on my, one of my videos saying, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. I do celebrate it. Kind of. I went to see family, which is why I'm sick. Because my family was sick and didn't tell us. So, yeah. As for celebrating Christmas, I don't quote-unquote celebrate it, I just spend time with my family. Because to me, holidays are just another day of the year. Anyways. Next is created by Bush One. It is a civilian box truck. So it's like a cargo van type thing. And it looks really good. A NAV6, realistic interior features. Basic solid axle front and rear. Working turn signals with sound. Interesting. And I want to see the off-road version when you're done. Oops, I didn't spawn too. I'm gonna have to hurry up with this video because talking is starting to really hurt. Truck. That looks really good. I'm gonna look in the back first. Sorry. So, here's some boxes. Not bad. Looks like it lit up when... Yeah, the light lights up when you open it. That one right there. The left one. And off it goes. That's cool. I like that. Simple suspension. Not a problem with that. See, it's simple, but it still looks good. Which is awesome. Proper wheels. Oh my god. You even have the, door marker lights. I haven't seen these in this game. I don't think ever. I might have before, once or twice. But I don't remember. I haven't even seen these in real life in a long time. It's so at night or something, if you're on the side of the road or something with your door open, people can see it. Alright, so door. A good looking interior. Even got an airbag. Except that one would likely kill you. Okay. Left signal. Right signal. I should start doing that for my signals. Because I put in pedals and don't use them. And then the switches for the doors. Okay, I'm going to turn on my stereo really quick. So I can actually hear the signals. really quiet, but it's there. That is awesome. Okay. This is awesome. Alright, let's see how it drives. Front end is quite stiff. I'd like to be able to control the headlights and taillights. Like, you've got some space, you could put in full lighting control. Not trying to advertise my stuff, but if you'd like, I can send you my turn signal module. I'll also be updating it soon. That would work perfectly in this truck. I really like this. Once I build a new showroom, this is going in it. Handles well. No lag. No lag at all. I have my frame rate locked to 60, and it's not moving at all. I'm quite surprised. That's good though, that's the way it should be. I want to take a look at the engine. Does the cab move? Doesn't look like it. Normally on these kinds of trucks, the cab usually would flip forwards so you can access the engine and whatnot. But, oh well. Not bad. Enough detail for what you can see. I like this, this is cool. Truck. I think you should make your own brand name. Or quote-unquote brand name. This is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Just going to my thingy. I'm so sick I can't remember what I just said. Okay. Next. Swing cart. This wasn't part of this week's videos. This is why I messed up my counting. Okay. For some reason, this... Wait a second. Ah! You sent in two. Okay. I'm letting this one slide. Okay? Because this is more of a for me thing, not a for the video thing. So this once, I'm showing off both. But in the requirements for this truck, it said this was needed. For some reason. No idea why. But it looks like it's the C10 truck again, but more modified. The rear suspension was originally designed by Kahn as an attempt to make the swim car. The truck has a heavily modified version. Interesting. Kahn wasn't the first to make it, also, in this. I believe. When did he upload this? June. He might have been. I know I made one to help someone, but I'm not sure if mine was before his or not. I should actually show this. But he didn't send it to me himself for the video, so no. Anyways. Oh, that's probably why, so you can see how it works. Anyways, left signal, right signal, horn, lights, 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 hazards. Okay. So, rear suspension is different. Special. Let's lift it up and look. Okay. What's the motor for? 2 motors that are not connected to anything. Interesting. My nose is itchy. I'm interested in this part. This part is the part that's like a swing car. Swing car, however you want to say it. Pretty sure it's just swing. So, no matter how the body tilts, the rear wheels will always be on the ground. Alright, so. Ow. Interesting. So that flexes, and then this entire part here flexes. This part also moves up and down. This is weird. I'm gonna have to drive this to see how well that works. Turn signals. What's this do again? Horn. Right signal. Lights, lights. Lights. Hazards. Okay. It's weird how it swings back and forth. Good handling. So far. With how wide it is, it should have good handling. That's really weird. For the most part, the rear axle moves separately. And then you're leaning that part right. That is weird. And there it goes. Sliding off to the side. Because that's what a swing car does. Broken. Slowly moves back into position. That is so weird. But it's cool. I'm going to take this wheel off so I can get a bit of a better look. Cool. That's really weird. Weird in a good way though. Like, I like it. But, anyways, I am going to end this video with a broken truck. Nah. I'm gonna line up everything over here, as usual. And, again, I'm sorry that I'm, sick right now. I wasn't going to record this video, but I know some of you won't care that I am sick. Not as in, oh, I don't care, like, whatever, kinda, you suck, whatever. You don't care as in, you'll still watch, it doesn't bother you, or anything. That is what community is all about. So, This one is smaller than that one. Also, other than that, this one is link 3, I believe. Other than that, everything else is in order this time. I made sure to do that properly this week. That bothered me a lot last week. This just go where I just... No, I need to move both of these over. I'm also thinking about doing these videos in clips and then editing them together. So if you're still watching, how do you think it would be if I were to, like, start a clip like this, and then explain it, like I do, check it out, and then end that clip, just like a fade out, and then fade back in, or a cross dissolve type thing, into the next vehicle. If you're still watching, let me know. That's a good way to figure out if people are still watching. Some of you will be. No! Okay. That goes there. And I'm going to stick this right here. Oops. Okay. Here we go. There's this week's thumbnail. So, as usual, the links to the creations will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and go check out these creations. These things are awesome. Yeah. I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. And I just hit the wrong button to end the video. So, I'm going to play as if nothing happened, even though I'm not going to cut this out.